What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Sportscaster, YouTube, what is going on, everybody? What is going on? What is going on? I had to get my thing done. I had to get it done. I had to get everything set up as far as my Sportscaster, my YouTube, all of that. Thank y'all for being here tonight on an unexpected call-in show for this, man. What is going on? We are here. We are live. If y'all not live on Sportscaster, if you have not followed me on Sportscaster, please do so at Spotlight Sports Talk. What an action-packed show that we have for y'all tonight, man. We have a great show for y'all. WrestleMania is here. Sorry for the intro, but I had to get some things done behind the scenes before we, get this done. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Let me see who can I get in here. I'm trying to move my camera over so I can get a better, understanding of Sportscaster, because I'm on my phone for Sportscaster. Now I found out we could do it from Kofi Kingston. Oh, Kofi Kingston, Jesus. I could do it from my phone now. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that's actually in the chat. I really do appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out to Boom Snapshots, Michelle Serrano, Knowledge Israel, Justin Bieber, MH, Enrique Rodriguez, Kobe Sports and Gaming, Keith Meeks. We have just the same people. Just the same people. Oh, Damian Estrada, Cody Johnson. Hey, Dante, I tried to call you so I could get an instrumental, and you know, get instrumentals like I do it on the intro, but that just didn't work out the way it did. But before we get into the call-in show, I will be putting a number up on the screen. So right now, do not call into the show. I do want to get my predictions out before we actually get into people calling in and making their predictions. So with that being said, yeah, what's going on, Iverson Vlogs? What's going on? Thanks to everybody that's in the chat. I really do appreciate y'all a lot. I really do. Thank y'all so much. Send me your email. I'm about to send it in the chat right now. Because I need an intro when I go live stream, man. But y'all definitely gonna have to call up to the show. And definitely, you know, let's have some fun. But I do want to get into the card. Let's get into the card. I'm doing a pre-show and I am doing the main card. So let's get into it, because I know I'm gonna get in the comments first. But can y'all hear me really well? Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me very well. So I'm gonna just give y'all my predictions and why is my predictions. So the first match I do want to talk about. So let's definitely get into it right now with the kickoff show of the Women's Battle Royal. The Women's Battle Royal is on the kickoff show, and the Women's Battle Royal made a debut last year in New Orleans for WrestleMania 34, with Naomi emerging as the inaugural winner. Now, there will be no SmackDown Women's title defense, and the match will make its return to the WrestleMania card. But at the same time, to take a part of it, we do have some entries that's in this Battle Royal. You have Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickie James, and Zelina Vega. They are the guys, man. They are the guys. They are the girls that's actually in here, man. You have my area code subs. Oh my God. What's going on, everybody that's in the chat? Thank y'all for being in the chat. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to Richard Group on YouTube and future commentator on Sportscaster. Thank y'all for being here. But my winner of this Women's Battle Royal, I think, is going to be Asuka. And the reason why I say that is because I think Asuka has been snubbed. She has been snubbed from WrestleMania. Mal Gouli's at work. We were supposed to do a thing together. We did record it, and the audio did not come out well. So there's no Mal Gouli tonight, so I have to do this by myself. I did have Gangrene and Key in the building on that audio and that video, but it just did not come out well with that. But at the end of the day, I do feel like Asuka is going to win this match. She got snubbed from the WrestleMania title match because of some bull crap with the SmackDown Women's title. What they're going to do now, they're going to merge the titles. They're going to merge the titles to where they're going to show who's the best. They're going to show who's the best, and they're going to and I don't like what they did with Asuka. Asuka probably could have been a fatal 4-way. I don't know why he's not streaming. I don't know. I don't follow that man's life like that. I don't know why he's streaming. But yeah, I feel like Asuka is going to win this kickoff show. And I think it might be her and Naomi in the finals, and it might be Asuka winning it for that time. So I do feel like, with her, she's gonna be dope. I mean, she's gonna be dope. I feel like if she don't get what she wants in WWE, she might leave WWE. And that's just my personal opinion with Asuka. She might just leave WWE to a point where it's just sad. It's just sad to see, man. Asuka wins close. Yeah, Asuka does win close. I actually do agree with that as well. So let's get into the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The annual Men's Battle Royal will be making its return to WrestleMania card for the 6th consecutive year. Though emerging from victorious in this match hasn't really translated much to the winner in a short history, but there's always a chance. Always a chance it could be an exception. So the confirmed interest for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal is Braun Strowman, Mike Che, don't know who, Mike Che, don't know who he is, Joss, Andre Andrade, Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, Lucha House Party, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Victor Connor, Victor Connor, Ali, Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Matt Hardy, and Jeff Hardy. Jim Ross signed with AEW. Wow. But I do have Braun Strowman winning this clear. This is a clear win for Andre the Giant Battle Royal. I do have Braun Strowman winning this. I believe that JR actually did that, but I do feel like Braun Strowman is going to win this clear. This is not a debate for me. Braun Strowman is going to win this kickoff, and I just have that seeing. I do have that happening. Excuse my voice. I do have that happening with him actually winning. Thanks for everybody in the chat. Definitely hit that like button. If you have not hit that red button, please do hit that red button. Anyone in the chat, please pay close attention. Okay, shout out to everybody on Sportscaster. Bobby Roode would be in the last three. Braun about to add to the accolades. Yeah, he's definitely about to add to the accolades. I actually agree with that he's going to add to the accolades. I definitely do agree with that, and I feel like this is a nice little lineup for the Battle Royal. But it's in the same way as a bunch of no names. There's a bunch of no names on this kickoff show, and that's just my personal opinion. But Braun Strowman wins this easily. But let's go into the next one. Let's go into the next one, the Cruiserweight Championship. Cruiserweight Championship, you have Buddy Murphy, which is the reigning Cruiserweight Champion, against Tony Nese. Now, with the tournament on 205 Live, the Cruiserweight title match is set. Nese defeated the former champion Cedric Alexander in the final, earning the night to face, his buddy, Buddy Murphy. Not the most appealing Cruiserweight title match on paper, but when Murphy involved in the match is absolutely opportunity to deliver. And I think Buddy Murphy could really deliver here. I really do like Tony Nese as well. I've been watching 205 Live for a while now, and I've really been liking what they've been doing on 205 Live. I just feel like they should make it a little bit longer. But I have Buddy Murphy winning this match. Buddy Murphy is making that title relevant in some type of way, in my personal opinion. I think he's making it some type of, the Cruiserweight division could be better. I think the Cruiserweight division could be better, but I do like the matches that they do put up there on, I'm going to get to that match too, Trent. I'm going to get to that match. I'm just going through the card from bottom to top. And we're going to definitely get into that. But, yeah, I do like Buddy Murphy in this match. Buddy Murphy is so talented. He grew on me as a Cruiserweight champion. Even before a Cruiserweight champion, he definitely grew on me. So I really did like what he did there. So shout out to everybody that's on Sportscaster. Shout out to everybody that's actually in the chat on YouTube, man. Definitely hit that red button, man. Hit that red button and definitely hit that like button. Y'all do not want to miss this prediction show. Y'all do not want to miss it. So yeah, my winner is Buddy Murphy over Tony Nese. Now you have the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. You have the SmackDown Tag Team Championships where you have the Usos, which are the tag team champions right now, versus Ricochet and Aleister Black, versus The Bar, versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, I don't understand this, man. I don't understand this match. I don't. Shout out to Gang Green, man. Gang Green was supposed to be on here, man. And I feel sorry. I feel sorry because I feel sad that I have to do this without him, because Gang Green loves WrestleMania. And we had a great video going on. And the audio messed up everything. But it happens, man. It happens, man. But we're definitely going to the SmackDown Championship with the Usos versus Ricochet, Aleister Black versus The Bar versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. I think if Ricochet and Aleister Black don't win the NXT titles against the Warriors on NXT TakeOver, then Aleister Black and Ricochet will win at WrestleMania. If they don't win at NXT TakeOver, they will win at WrestleMania. But if they do win at at WrestleMania. I mean, if they do win at NXT, I have the Usos retaining. I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to survive 7+ hours. Yeah, I could truly understand that. So with this match, there's a bit of concern for the bit that the Usos will be left off WrestleMania card, and 5 days before the show, they actually had the New Day Alexa Bliss made a surprise appearance on SmackDown. It forced Jimmy and Jay into this fatal 4-way. So with that being said, the Usos is definitely going to win this. But if Ricochet and Aleister Black lose at NXT TakeOver, they will take over. They will be the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Simple as that. That's just my personal opinion. That's my personal pick. I'm taking Aleister Black and Ricochet if they lose at NXT TakeOver. But if not, then I'm going to take the Usos to retain. So let's go into the next matchup where we have Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin in a farewell match. Angle announced that WrestleMania 35 would be the setting for the final match for his career, and the McMahon family afforded him the opportunity to choose an opponent that he will receive the honor of standing on the opposite corner. So, during the episode of Raw in Chicago, Angle announced his opponent that will be the man who took his place as a general manager role and during his absence as Baron Corbin. After the announcement, the internet outrage regarding Corbin being Angle's farewell opponent was acknowledged on commentary. So I just don't understand, why would he pick this? Why? Why did I tell you? Why? Why would you pick Baron Corbin as your farewell match? You could have picked anybody in the world but Baron Corbin. But hey, who am I to say? That match could change if it stands Kurt is winning that one. Yeah, I have Kurt Angle winning this match. They're not going to let him ride off in the sunset and lose. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I definitely don't see that happening at all. I do see Kurt Angle winning this match convincingly. Oh, not convincingly, but it should be a good match. I do have Kurt Angle winning and riding up to the sunset, living his Hall of Fame life, and that's just how I have it. I'm trying to get through these real quick so I can open up the lines for people to call in and make their predictions onto the show, but I will be uploading that real quick, really quick. I will be putting that up there really quick. So I do have Kurt Angle beating Baron Corbin in his farewell match. In the next match that we have on here is The Miz versus Shane McMahon in a Fall Counts Anywhere. Definitely hit that like button if you have not hit that like button. Definitely hit that like button if you haven't. Shout out to everybody that's on the broadcast. Shout out to everybody that's on Sportscaster. If you have not followed me on Sportscaster, please do, at Spotlight Sports Talk. Huge WWE fan. Thank you. I really do appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate you having me, being here. So let's go straight into it, man. The Miz versus Shane McMahon in a Fall Counts Anywhere. Now, this feud really kicked off at Fastlane with McMahon brutally assaulting The Miz in front of his hometown fans in Cleveland, as well as his father, as he lost out and regaining the tag team titles against the Usos. On the following SmackDown Live, McMahon explained reasoning. Turning to his partner, it also announced right then and there that they'll be facing off at WrestleMania. With less than 2 weeks to go until Mania, it was announced that it would be a Fall Counts Anywhere match. So yeah, start placing your bets, because McMahon will be jumping off the side of MetLife Stadium. He's gonna be jumping off of MetLife Stadium. Absolutely, that's what he's going to be doing, man. That's what he's going to be doing. I really feel like he's going to. I feel like Shane is going to win this. I love The Miz. I love The Miz. Don't get me wrong. I think Miz is one of those great wrestlers that could be a Hall of Famer. I think Miz could be a Hall of Famer. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm doing my live stream tomorrow early when I get home from work, I will be doing my NXT TakeOver predictions as well. So I will be doing that tomorrow. So I would not be telling y'all who's going to win the NXT Championship because I'm doing that tomorrow. So I got Shane McMahon winning this match. I think Shane McMahon is on a bigger stage. The Miz is going to make this a great match. I love this match with The Miz. I love it. But Miz is one of my favorites. But I feel like Shane McMahon have not really won a WrestleMania match. And I don't even think he won a WrestleMania match at all, in my personal opinion. I don't think he won one at all. So with me seeing that, I think that Shane McMahon finally gets a win at WrestleMania and is going to be against The Miz, but The Miz ain't going to back down slightly, y'all. Let's just keep it 1,000. McMahon is not going to back down. I don't think The Miz. I don't think The Miz will win. I don't think he's built for that fall counts anywhere type of match. I don't think he's built for it. He's not the type. He's an in-ring wrestler. He's an in-ring wrestler, in my personal opinion. So with that being said, like, I really do like Shane McMahon over The Miz in this match. The Women's Tag Team Championship. You have the champions in Sasha Banks and Bayley, which is the I forgot the name of their connection. But you have Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Beth Phoenix and Natalya versus Nia Jax and Tamina, and you have the Iconics. I don't know why the Iconics is in this match. I don't understand it. I don't understand why the Iconics is in this match. I just don't understand this at all. Like, it does not make any sense to me why he's here. The Boston Hug connection, okay. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why are they the champ? Why are they in this match? But I have Nia Jax and Tamina winning this. I have them winning this match. I think it's about time for Sasha to go her own way and Bayley to go her own way. Bayley needs a Bayley needs a badass heel. She needs to turn heel, and I'm tired of her wearing the side ponytail like she from Saved by the Bell. That's just my personal opinion. But Nia and Tamina wins this match convincingly. I don't think them two girls is so dominant in the ring that I just feel like you called up Lacey Evans and also do nothing. Exactly. But that's another story for another time. But yeah, I really do feel like Tamina and Nia's going to do it. Nia is so powerful, and so is Tamina. Tamina's so powerful too. I love Black and Ricochet. That's who I picked if they don't win at NXT. That's who I picked that well. That's what I picked. But if this is your first time being in this chat, and this is your first time ever being at this page, please hit the red button and hit that bell button and like this channel as well. We really do appreciate all the support that we get from Spotlight Sports Talk. We really do appreciate everything that y'all do for us. We got to predict this, how we think the WWE is going to script it, and I think the Iconics will win it on the script. I don't think so. Shout out to Folan's Be Live. Folan's Be Live on Sportscaster. I actually do disagree with that. I disagree. I don't think the Iconics will win this match. Nia Jax, to me, is just too powerful for this whole tag team division, and that's just my personal opinion. So I think Nia Jax and Tamina will be the women's tag team champions. All right, so now we can finally get into this talk. We can finally get into this talk of the United States Championship. From what I'm hearing, that they're saying that it's rumors that Rey Mysterio is not supposed to be. He might not be fighting, or he might not be going for the United States Championship. I'm not too sure. What is that about? I have no clue what is that about. But I can say this. You have the United States Championship, Samoa Joe as the United States Champion versus Rey Mysterio. On SmackDown Live, Rey Mysterio himself announced that he'll be facing Samoa Joe for the title on the grandest stage of them all. And not only that, but his son Dominic will be reintroduced back into the WWE television during the segment and will be sitting at ringside. This could be very served as a sleeper match of the night, and two competing against each other. If this happens, honestly, my personal thing is, if this happens on a go home SmackDown, it would announce that. But technically, it actually was a Go Home SmackDown that he announced that Mysterio suffered an ankle injury in his match on Raw against Baron Corbin. But they said that he's going to be evaluated on Sunday. So with that being said, that is all good. I'm gonna take Samoa Joe here. I'm still gonna take Samoa Joe in here. Yo, is that video being uploaded? Malguli, no, it's not. That's why I'm doing it like this, because the audio was so bad it had an echo, Malguli. It had an echo, my guy. It had an echo, and it came out clear visually, but the audio was terrible. The audio made me so mad. So now I can't upload it. So that's why I'm doing it like this. So it just messes up everything. But I do have Samoa Joe winning this match. I said it before. Rey Mysterio would not win this match due to a so-called ankle injury that he had on Tuesday night on SmackDown. But I still think Samoa Joe is too dominant for Rey Mysterio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to fix that, Malguli. Malguli, we're going to fix that, bro. Trust and believe. We're going to fix that. But I do have Samoa Joe retaining the title. We don't know what Rey Mysterio 100% healthy or not, but I am taking Samoa Joe in this match. And if y'all, once I finish these matches, I will be opening up the lines for y'all to call up and actually be a part of this show. So let's get to it. The Intercontinental Championship. You have Bobby Lashley as the champion versus Finn Balor. Mind you, Finn Balor will be getting the Demon Finn. We'll be getting the Demon Finn, y'all. Balor enjoyed his brief run as an Intercontinental Champion before dropping it in somewhat stunning fashion to Lashley on Raw. But he will get his chance to become a two-time IC champion holder at WrestleMania after defeating the champion Lashley and his teammate Jinder Mahal, who was standing in for Lio Rush in a handicap match on Raw. You know, had Jinder Mahal on there, whatever. But Lashley have a tall task on his hands, as Balor confirmed that he's on the Go Home Raw that he'll be showing the Demon. He'll be showing the Demon. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely just go live for it. That's what I'm doing. I'm going live for it right now just to get my predictions out. Malguli, I'm doing my NXT TakeOver predictions tomorrow live as well. But Finn Balor never loses as a Demon, so he will win it at Mania. I absolutely agree here. Finn Balor is going to win this as the Demon, and I think he might dominate Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is just power. That's all he really is. He's not the same Bobby Lashley that we loved when he was in WWE the first time. And that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion on that. Sorry, guys. Hold up. Ugh, that sounds nasty. But yeah, y'all better, yeah, I'll do NXT TakeOver picks and predictions and WrestleMania picks and predictions and get it all done in one video when I get home. Yeah, but I get off early tomorrow. So that's fine. Yeah, I will be up for that. I will definitely come in the chat and watch that as well. I'll definitely come in the chat and watch that. But if it's your first time being in here, man, definitely share this on your social medias, man. Share this everywhere on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Share this live stream, y'all. Y'all do not want to miss it. Hit that like button, hit that red button. It's the Spotlight Sports Talk. But my pick is Demon Finn Balor. That's who I'm picking here. And that's who I love. I really do love Finn Balor. I think he's well deserving of a better opportunity. I think it should go back after the Universal Championship. But yeah, I'm going with Finn Balor. But this is the match I wanted to get into. And this is Triple H versus Batista. Now, Malguli know how I feel about this match, right? He already knows because we did a video on it and we couldn't upload it. No holds barred. Triple H put his career on the line in this match. Now, let's tell this story about this. This story goes all the way back to SmackDown 1000. It goes back to SmackDown 1000 where Batista said, Only thing that he didn't do in his career is beat him. So that's where the spark came from. But when it got down to it, we didn't see Batista after that. So in the beginning of Batista's return, he did a crazy attack on Ric Flair to ruin the Mentor's 70th birthday celebration, in which he followed calling out Triple H, saying, "Do I got your attention now?" Features the match years in the making is finally set. Batista shows up on Raw and requested a match on television, and he, publicly says that, he wants to be a no-holds-barred stipulation as well. But that wasn't enough for Batista. Less than 2 weeks from Mania, he requested that Triple H put his career on the line. And this is why I'm picking Batista to win. This is why. I feel like Vince McMahon is going to give the reins to run WWE creative control full time. This is why I think Batista is going to win. That's why I feel like Triple H wrestling career is going to be gone, but now I think Vince McMahon is going to put it in Triple H's hands to run the business, if not Shane or Stephanie. That's just how I see it. I see it as that, and I feel like Batista really got something to prove. We all know Triple H been actively wrestling here and there. But when the last time we actually see Batista in a ring outside of Triple H, making sporadically matches? You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. So I really do like Batista in this match. So Batista will win this match. Triple H will retire. Triple H will go to the Hall of Fame next year, and he will be taking over for Vince McMahon. Not saying as far as like creative control wise, I think he'll be taking over for Vince. But let's get into the match of the night. I think Triple H and Batista will be one of the matches of the night, but this is the match of the night. The match of the night. And it will be AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. This is a tough matchup for me, y'all. Y'all don't know, y'all don't understand how bad of a matchup this is for me. Bad of a matchup that it is for me. That these are two Hall of Famers, man. These guys are so crazy right now with it. It doesn't make it. Oh my God, this is hard to pick. Oh, this is tough. But I'm going with the man that runs the place. I'm going with AJ Styles. And the reason why I'm going with AJ Styles, I feel like he's younger. I wouldn't say he's younger than Randy Orton. I absolutely disagree with that. I think Randy Orton is more older than AJ Styles is more older than Randy Orton, but I feel like AJ Styles still got a lot left in the tank. They put Randy Orton in random matches now. I just, sorry y'all, hold up, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back in the chat now. Alright, so yeah, my bad, I was getting phone calls and everything, but yeah, like I said, I got AJ Styles winning this match, and the reason, tensions has been building with these two, and it is clear that WWE has been developing a storyline in the last couple of months. There's every chance a memorable match with the two industry veterans who have a good one-on-one matchups. They have good one-on-one matchups, and I love it. I think it's crazy the way this match is. This match is so stressful. This match is so stressful. I don't want to go against Randy because Randy do unexpected RKOs from out of nowhere. Alright, bro. I'm about to get it done. Work. I'll see you later between 11 and 11:30. Alright, Malguli. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you coming in, man. I really do appreciate you coming in. But yeah. But this is a tough match, man. I'm going with AJ. I'm going with AJ in this match. I'm going with AJ. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Reigns needed a top-tier opponent for WrestleMania, and McIntyre fits the bill. The two massive athletic superstars near the mirror image of one another, and McIntyre has been bidding for a time now for a major feud. That does not mean he will beat Reigns, but McIntyre deserved the spotlight and most likely be the perfect foil for Reigns on the WWE's biggest show of the year. It took Reigns 1 week after some personal jabs from McIntyre. The big dog was prepared to accept the challenge. I don't agree with that whatsoever. I think Drew McIntyre is going to upset. He's going to upset Roman Reigns, and I'm going to tell you why. Drew McIntyre is a better wrestler. He's a better wrestler. I don't know why y'all keep picking this non-wrestling ass Roman Reigns. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. The same old 5 moves that he had out of his whole career. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. I'm sorry to say, he's one of the most overrated wrestlers in WWE outside of John Cena. Period. Y'all can't, please name 10 wrestling moves this guy got. If you can name 10 to 15 personal wrestling moves that this guy got, please tell me. Drew McIntyre, it is his time right now. He didn't come back to WWE just to lose on WrestleMania to a Roman Reigns that can't live without the Shield. He's the most overrated wrestler. I feel like they don't give Drew McIntyre that push because of Roman Reigns. A lot of wrestlers on that Raw roster don't get a push because of Roman Reigns. They want to make Roman Reigns the spotlight, and I feel like he's going to lose that spotlight at WrestleMania. What's going on, Dwayne? What's going on? Spear and Superman punch. Keep going. Please tell me what else. If you can tell me 10 to 15 moves that Roman Reigns have, I will respect him. I will respect him. But I like Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre needs this push. He needs this big feud. He didn't come back to be lollygagging. I disagree with this. I don't have nothing against Roman. I just don't think he can wrestle. He reminds me of a Samoan John Cena. Everybody do a power bomb. That's nothing new. That's not one of his moves. That's not one of his moves. Clotheslines. Okay, everybody do a clothesline. Tell me moves that he does that nobody else does. Tell me. I ain't worrying about Roman Reigns. I got Drew McIntyre. I'm not going to argue with that. Drew McIntyre will beat Roman Reigns. Period. I'm sorry. I'm done with Roman. We're not going to get into no more stuff like that. Everybody does a Samoan drop. If you're not a Samoan, you're not going to do a Samoan drop. Let's just keep it a buck. What's going on, Beast? What is going on, my guy? Thank you for being in the chat, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, buddy. But let's get to the match of the matter of the hands, y'all. Let's get to the match that everybody wants to see happen. The WWE Championship, which you have the champion Daniel Bryan going up against Kofi Kingston. He finally gets his title match. Finally gets his title match. Kofi Kingston is winning this match, y'all. Kofi Kingston is winning this match. It took jumping through nearly all the hoops imaginable, but Kingston is going to WrestleMania to challenge for the WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan after his New Day, Big E, and Xavier Woods ran a gauntlet to get him there, which finally appeased that. Well, finally was surprising by Vince McMahon. No matter the outcome, it's going to be an awesome sight seeing highly respected veterans such as Kofi Kingston shine in a such huge spotlight after amazing career at this point. Finally, man. Finally. He gets it. Kofi is going to win this match, y'all. I don't think honestly, me personally, I don't think the leukemia thing was a real story. I don't think it was. We're not talking about Roman Reigns right now. We're not talking about Roman Reigns, but Kofi Kingston will win this match. He will finally get his title that he worked for almost 12 years. 12 years he focused on that. 12 years he focused on that. What? Kofi Kingston winning this match, he's going to change the title back to what it's supposed to look like. Not this vegan, Daniel Bryan, caveman Geico looking self. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do feel like Kofi Kingston's time is here, and his time is now. He took so long to get to this point. I don't think so. But what if they make Kofi turn on New Day? Why not? Yes, I do like the Raiders, Erica Tucker, but this is not a Raiders chat. I will be doing a Raiders chat sometime next week. I will be doing a Raiders Talk Live. I will be doing that. Yeah, why not? The New Day is getting dried out. The New Day is getting old. It's not right. It's not right. I think Kofi needs to. If Kofi becomes the champion, he needs to separate himself from New Day. My personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. I think he needs to separate himself. He definitely needs to separate himself from the New Day. That's just my personal opinion. Are you streaming Sunday? Yes, I'm streaming Sunday, but I will not have my green screen. I will be at a friend's house during WrestleMania. I will be at a friend's house. 20 Savage, what's good? Iverson Vlogs, I rock with you, man. I gotta do this to you, man. I gotta do this to you, bruh. Congratulations, Iverson Vlogs. But yeah, what's going on, Arthur? What is going on, my guy? What is going on? Thank you for being in the chat, man. Well, thank you for being in the chat. So yeah, I do have Kofi Kingston winning this title. I do have them winning it. It's gonna be right. I think he needs to turn on New Day. He should separate. He deserves it on his own with the WWE title. Kofi can't turn heel though. It would work. It wouldn't work because the fans love to cheer you. But I'm not saying he's going to turn. Like, I don't think he's going to turn heel. I don't think he's going to turn heel, but I think he's going to leave New Day. He's not going to turn heel, but he's going to leave New Day. Nah, I don't see that happening with the Evolution thing. I don't see that happening. But I do see Kofi winning the title and not being a part of New Day. I don't think he's going to turn heel, but I think he's going to leave New Day. I don't like Daniel Bryan. That's why I'm hoping Kofi wins. Kofi is going. I don't think Kofi is going to walk out of there without the title. I absolutely disagree with that. I think he's not going to walk out of there without the title. So I do have Kofi Kingston winning this match. Let's get to the Universal Championship match. Brock Lesnar, the champion, going up against Seth Rollins, the Royal Rumble winner. By virtue of his Royal Rumble victory in Phoenix, Rollins earned the right to choose which World Championship he would like to challenge on the biggest stage. While he did not do it verbally, Rollins hit Lesnar with two. Rollins hit Lesnar, and then he took like 6 F5s to close Raw out that Monday, making it clear that he will go to the Universal title at WrestleMania and go up against Brock Lesnar and tries to slay the beast. It may not be actual main event of the show, but Rollins crowning as the top star on Raw could be upon us. And the reason why is that because Brock Lesnar's getting called out in UFC. What's going on, gaming with JT? What's going on, gaming with JT? But I do have Seth Rollins beating Brock. I do have Seth Rollins beating Brock. I think it's Brock's time to give up the title. And Seth earned his way back to this spot, y'all. He earned his way back to this spot. He deserves to win this title. There's no way that you have a guy like Seth Rollins that puts it in and day out at this wrestling company. to have a Universal Champion that only comes around 3 to 4 times a year. That's not a fighting champion. It's not. Rollins better win, or I'm tired of Lesnar being a... Yes, we all tired of it. He's been getting called out of UFC. Go back to UFC, where you was getting your behind whipped, and that's why you came to the WWE, because you was getting your behind whipped in UFC when you was on your down spiral of UFC. But why would which Brock is a part-timer, so what? But you don't need a champion that's a part-timer. You need a champion that's a fighting champion that's going to defend that title every single night. And I think Seth Rollins can do that. Mark my words, Undertaker, yeah, he will be at WrestleMania, but is he going to fight? Nah. Every championship should have a full-timer. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I do feel like Universal Champion Seth Rollins will be the champion. Seth Rollins will beat Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar will go over to UFC. So, let's go to the main event. The main event, y'all. Winner takes all. First ever women's triple threat match as the main event of WrestleMania. We have a women's main event at WrestleMania. Crazy Mofo, what is going on, Crazy Mofo? Thank you for being in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the red button, y'all. Hit the red button. My bad, I know I said that, but hit the red button, y'all. Subscribe, definitely subscribe to the channel. But the women's main event, y'all said it. I got Becky Lynch winning this title. Becky Lynch deserves it. For what I'm hearing, Ronda Rousey it's been rumored that Ronda Rousey might not be coming back to the WWE. Becky is the first dual women's champion. Yes. Should be the first women's undisputed champion. And I like it. I like it. I love this match. This match is going to be so great. We have a lot of great matches on here for WrestleMania. We have a lot of good matches on here. A lot of great matches. And I love what they do in there. I think Triple H was a part of the majority of these matches. I think was a part of it. But I do like what they're doing here. But if you have not followed me on Sportscaster, please follow me on Sportscaster at Spotlight Sports Talk if you have not followed me on there. WWE should save Becky Lynch's interest for Mania when she come out of cop car. We don't know what the interests are for WrestleMania. We don't know what the setup is for WrestleMania. The setup is going to be ridiculous. Ronda will not win this title, y'all. I'm telling you, Ronda Rousey would not win this title. Charlotte Flair would not win this title, and they got to put on the show since they got to show out. They got to show out to win this. They have to show out to win this match. Because this is the main event. This is WrestleMania. This is big for the women. This is big for the women, and I really like this. I really do like this. But Becky Lynch is the man, and I'm taking her in this match. I'm taking her in this match. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. There are my picks for WrestleMania, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. It is Darian of the Spotlight Sports Talk. I am going to open up the phone lines to let y'all call in and put in these picks. So let's just put this up here now. Let me get the number up for y'all so I can get y'all to call in. And definitely call in at 484-424-0489. Please call in to Skype if you do want to call in and definitely be a part of this. 484-424-0489. I've definitely just opened up the lines for y'all. So we're waiting for some people to call in and let me know what their predictions are for this show. It is going to be epic. It's going to be great. So I'm waiting for y'all now to have some people call up. Call in 484-424-0489. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. And we're going to have a good time. I'm waiting for y'all to call up. I got 11 people in the chat waiting for y'all to call up so we can hear y'all predictions and hear how y'all feel about my picks, per se. But I do want to thank everybody on Sportscaster as well. Thank y'all for being here. I really do appreciate it. But I'm waiting for y'all to call up, and we're going to give y'all a few time, give y'all some time to call up. Because it's on Skype right now, 484-424-0489. You do not want to miss this, man. You do not want to miss this. We'll make sure I have the right number on there. Yes, I do. I do have the right number on there. I'm just waiting for some people to call in. If you're ready to call in and talk some wrestling, please do. The lines are open. If you do not, then it's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. But Sportscaster, I am going to end this live. I want to thank everybody that was out here on Sportscaster on this live for WWE WrestleMania 35 predictions. Shout out to Sportscaster. Shout out to everybody there. Definitely go follow me on Sportscaster if you haven't. I'm all at y'all. Peace. You are on the Spotlight Sports Talk podcast for the WrestleMania 35 predictions. Who is this calling up to the show?
What's good, Spotlight?
What's going on? What's going on with this, man?
Iverson Vlogs.
Iverson Vlogs, what is going on, man? What is going on, my guy? What's up with you, man? Talk your stuff about this, man. Let's talk about WrestleMania, man.
Tell me your match. What do you think? Like, what match?
Tell me my matches of the matches that I picked.
No, like tell me like what match you want me to talk about.
You can talk about any match. You can talk about any match, man. It doesn't matter to me. We can talk about any match.
I have Triple H winning against the.
So you have Triple H beating Batista. Why is that?
I have a feeling. Like X-Pac might come out and like the whole crew might come out and just help Triple H win.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm Shawn Michaels, X-Pac, and everybody.
Wow. I don't see that happening. I feel like Batista is going to I don't know. Like I just feel like they try to put Triple H in the driver's seat for him to run the business.
If Ric Flair came out and turned on Triple H.
Who's going to turn? You said who's going to turn on Triple H?
What if Ric Flair came out and helped Batista win?
Nah, I don't see that happening either. I feel like I was saying earlier, I see that Vince McMahon is setting up. He's setting up Triple H to run the business. If he's not going to run the business, if Shane's going to run it or Stephanie's going to run it. But I do feel that Batista's going to win this match because of that. Now, if that does not go down, then Triple H will win this match. But I still have Batista. Yeah. I still have Batista winning this just off the strength of they probably want to put Triple H in the Hall of Fame now because since DX is going. They probably want to put him in as an individual now instead of a group.
Yeah. But I cannot wait until the Stiles and Orton match. I think that's going to be a good match.
Yeah, I think, that, like B said in the chat. B said in the chat that Triple H always buried guys at WrestleMania except The Undertaker. I can assist to that. But at the same time, I feel like Batista was preparing for this. I don't think Triple H isn't preparing for this. Triple H is used to being in a suit, calling matches, and I understand he's still under a wrestling contract, but I feel like Batista is going to have something to prove after being out so long being a part of the movie scene. He haven't wrestled. We've seen Triple H wrestle in the last 5 years.
We haven't seen Batista like wrestle in like 2014, right? Because he came back in 2014,
right?
And quit again.
Right, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. We haven't seen him since 2014, and now it's like we don't know what he could do. You see what I'm saying? We don't know what he can do. So it's definitely something to actually do. It's definitely something to see with that match. But let's talk about one of the matches that's going to be on the match of the night, though. It might be match of the night. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. How do you feel about this match, Iverson Vlogs?
I think it's going to steal the show, honestly.
You think that's the only match will steal the show? That's what you think?
No, there's going to be good matches more, but I think this is going to be one of the best matches of the night.
Yeah, I think this is a very under the radar because it's not really no title match involved. It's just a regular singles match. But it might I think it will steal the show. I think you just never know when you're going to get an RKO. You just don't know when you're going to get a phenomenal forearm. They both very fast-paced wrestlers. They know how to dictate in the match. So it's like the momentum swing. Like I just don't. The momentum swing is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Damian Estrada says Triple H will retire and take over WWE headquarters. That's what I was saying. That's why I say that's the only way Batista's going to win this match if Triple H gets that spot at WrestleMania. AJ Styles going to win because he's got that push. But at the same time, this is tough. Randy Orton still could do this wrestling business, y'all. I don't know what y'all doing thinking y'all sleeping on him. He just been in bad storylines. And this is one of the best storylines he's been in a while. So, what you think, Iverson Vlogs? Who you think going to win this match?
I got Stiles winning.
Everybody got Styles winning. Damn near everybody got Styles winning. Okay.
But I want Orton to win.
You want Orton to win, but you think AJ Styles is going to win?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I like AJ Styles is one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites. And so is Randy Orton. So it's kind of tough to actually, pick. Because it was like Randy Orton was kind of my era. And then AJ Styles was kind of my era too when he was at TNA. So it's like, it's tough. Shout out to Stacks in the chat. Stacks, is this your first time being here? Definitely hit that red button, man. Hit that red button. And definitely hit the like button as well. Gaming with JT says he got Randy Orton winning. Damian Estrada says the club and Evolution would interfere with AJ versus Randy Orton. Evolution is not going to be able to because you got two members of Evolution facing off against each other. So the person that's really going to come out is Ric Flair, if that's the case.
And also, a bold opinion, this is a segment. It's going to be a segment, you know? Elias will be in a song. Watch. And, someone will interrupt him, right? Another wrestler that's singing with a guitar, Honky Tonk Man or something.
Yes.
And he will hit him with the guitar. And the dude with the scissors, Brutus the Beefcake or something, will chop his hair off.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But, I think we're all picking AJ Styles there. But I want to get into this debate. Everybody keeps saying how this Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Talk about this match. Huh?
McIntyre needs a push.
Definitely. And I think Roman Reigns is the right person to give him that push. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's time of seeing Roman Reigns. I understand he came back from the cancer thing, that whole storyline, which I don't believe he came back in a short notice because I had an aunt that struggled with leukemia and passed away from it. And she struggled for almost 3 years with leukemia. He came back less than a year that he was cure-free. I need to figure out what type of stuff that he's doing because my aunt needs that type. My aunt could have need that type of cure. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I know how leukemia works. So that's why I don't believe that this was real. I don't think that the cancer thing was real. Because if it was real, it could have been all over storylines. Like TMZ. But I got Drew McIntyre here. I'm just tired of seeing Roman Reigns have like only 6 moves.
I agree. I got McIntyre also.
So Stack said McIntyre would never beat Reigns at Mania. Reigns beat Taker, and he's still the poster guy for WWE. No way Drew beats Reigns. Just because he beat Undertaker, so what? Brock beat him first. So what does that mean?
Well, Spotlight, I'll be right back, okay?
Alright, thank you for calling up Iris of Vlogs. I really do appreciate it, man.
Alright, thanks, bro.
Alright, no problem.
Ciao.
That was Iris of Vlogs being on the chat, man. Thanks for calling in to the show. If you want to call into the show, definitely call into the show, 484-424-0489. I'm going to be on here for another 10 minutes, man, because I do want to support other streamers that's actually doing a thing, man. But I like Drew McIntyre, man. I think Drew McIntyre needs this push, and he needs to beat Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is a beatable wrestler. He's a beatable wrestler, and if Drew McIntyre is going to have to outperform Roman Reigns to win this match. I don't have nothing against Roman Reigns. I just think Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns is a heavy favorite to beat. Alright. You are on the Spotlight Sports Talk podcast for the WrestleMania 35 predictions. Who is calling up to the show?
What's up?
Who this, man? Who this? I ain't recognize the number. Who this?
This is Enrique, man.
Yo, what's going on, my guy? What's up?
Well, good, man. Now, I want to talk about a few matches because I don't have much time. First of all, I want to talk about Triple H and Batista. Now,
okay.
I got Triple H in this match, and I'll tell you why. To be honest, I don't see Triple H losing like this. I really don't. I feel like he has a few years left in him. I mean, look at it this way. There are a few wrestlers that have been wrestling in their 50s. For example, you have Goldberg. He wrestled like a few years ago. You also got Sting, who wrestled Triple H in age of 55. You also got The Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. So like I told you, I got Triple H in this one.
See, I like your motive there, but you gotta think of all those people that you named. They're Hall of Famers as well. They did majority of their careers. You gotta think about that too. HBK put Ric Flair on the shelf, so.
Yeah, I see what this is going. Okay, now here's another match I want to talk about.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan versus Kofi for the WWE Championship.
Okay.
Kofi's definitely winning this match.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Kofi's definitely winning this match. I'd be surprised, look, if Kofi doesn't win, because if Vince screws Kofi again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I really won't.
I have to agree there. I have to agree because of the fact that I feel like with this whole situation with Kofi and what he had to go through, I feel that he needs to win it. He's been there over a decade. He's been loyal to WWE. Every character or everything that they put him in, it's about that time.
That's right. Kofi definitely deserves it. Kofi definitely deserves the WWE Championship.
Right.
Alright, now let me talk about this match. Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Now, I got Seth in this match. Now, I feel like this match can go a little awkward. And I'll tell you why. There might be some way that Brock or Seth can knock out the ref of the match. And I feel like when the ref gets knocked out cold, the Shield with Roman and Dean could come out and help Seth. I'm not saying it will happen, but that's what I feel like it's going to happen. That Roman and Dean will help Seth take out Lesnar to win the Universal Championship.
I like it. I like it.
Yep. Now, so yeah, like I said, I got Seth winning that one. Now, final match.
Or it could be this though. It could be this. At the same time, it might help them win a championship, but at the same time, the Shield might cost them the championship. So you gotta look at it from both. You gotta look at it from both scenarios though, because just in case if they come out and the ref rings the bell, Seth Rollins screwed.
Yeah, you're right.
So
that
you gotta
can
do.
happen.
It can happen, but hopefully not. But I do have Seth Rollins as well.
Definitely. Now, final match I'll talk about, and then I'm out. Ronda Rousey, Charlotte, Becky Lynch. Winner take all.
Becky Lynch.
No doubt. Becky is definitely winning this one. Definitely.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You can go. You can go first.
No, you got it. You got the floor, my brother. You got it.
Okay. All right. Now, I feel like in the beginning of the match, both Charlotte and Becky will attack Ronda because they both know Ronda is the better wrestler, that he could take out someone pretty quick. And so I feel like Becky and Charlotte are going to double team Ronda, take him out, and then both Becky and Charlotte will wrestle each other. And then when Ronda gets back up, then Becky and Charlotte will go back at Ronda. But look, that's all I can tell you. Becky's definitely winning this one. If Becky doesn't win, I don't know what to say.
Well, I do have Becky winning this one, and I have Becky winning it from one of her arm bars. But this is going to be a match where it's going to come down to the last inch of somebody to mess up. Yeah. And I think Becky Lynch is going to win this match. Just imagine if this was a main event match and it was a ladder match. That would have been decent.
Yeah, no doubt. These three women are going to put up a fight for sure.
They are. They are going to put up a fight, and I really do like Becky Lynch in this match. I absolutely do. Yeah. Charlotte's going to do her thing. Ronda Rousey's going to do her thing. But I feel, it's going to be the man.
All right, that's all I can say. All right. Thank you for having me.
All right, thank you for calling up, man. Hopefully you call up some more, man.
All right, thank you.
No problem. All right, I'm gonna take a few more calls before we get off here, so I can support some other sports podcasters, man. But I'm definitely here live right now for this one here, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the 10:45 to actually call in. Give y'all the 10:45 if somebody else want to call in. 484-424-0489. You do not want to miss this, man. WrestleMania 35 will be going on Sunday. NXT TakeOver is Friday. You do not want to miss that stream for NXT TakeOver. I definitely will be doing that. Definitely will be doing that stream. And I will be doing WrestleMania. But I'll be doing WrestleMania from a different location. No green screen. Just 100% raw, uncut. Having drinks. And being with a bunch of my friends. So it's going to be a different setting. I probably still have my overlay on. But it's going to be a different setting. You do not want to miss this, man. But I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes to come on and see what y'all got to say about this. If not, but it'll be good. It'll be good. I got my predictions out of there. So it's definitely good. It's definitely good to actually have y'all on here working and, being supportive of my channel, man. New Day need to screw Kofi. They need to. Why? Why would they need to screw Kofi? Explain to me why. I would love to hear this. I would love to hear why you want New Day to screw Kofi. Why? What is your meaning of that, Stacks? I would love to hear this. I really would love to hear this. But it's all good. It's all love, y'all. What's messed up? Sorry, y'all. My throat is killing me right now. My throat is killing me right now. Alright, so y'all got 5 minutes to call in. 5 minutes to call in. Let me know y'all picks. I got 5 more minutes, man. 5 more minutes. Actually, 4 more minutes. You have 4 more minutes now. Justin Bieber said I might be going. What's going on, Campbell Boys? Campbell Boys, where you been at? Where you been at, Campbell Boys? Justin Bieber said he might be going to WrestleMania. That is dope. That is dope for y'all to go to WrestleMania, man. I was supposed to go, and it did not work out the way I wanted it financially. So, hopefully, I can go next year, whatever location is in next year. You know? But, yeah, I'm going to end this live right now. I'm going to definitely end this live right now. I really do appreciate the people that did call up, because I know other people going live. Sir Cardinal's live. Mr. Bad Dog and Intercontinental Talking Sports is live. So, shout out to them, man. Because the New Day has become very stale and someone old every week they need to turn heel. Screw Kofi is the perfect way to create controversy. If not, where would they go? How would it be entertaining? I haven't blown up yet, man. I'm trying to get to that road to 1K, man. I'm trying to get to that road to 1K. That is where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at as far as, you know, the red button. Yeah, but absolutely, I will, but, give me 1 second, y'all, hold up. I'm still in the 400s, man. I know, but I'm still trying to get to that, man. I'm still trying to get to the, I'm still trying to get to it, man. I'm still trying to get to it, but I do want to thank y'all for being on here. You know, I really do appreciate y'all for being on here. I really do. But I do thank y'all, man. You want Kofi dancing around like a joke with the New Day as a company champion? Come on. No, I don't. I want him to leave New Day after he wins the championship. I want him to leave New Day after he wins the championship. And then I think Xavier was a Big E should turn heel on Kofi Kingston after he wins the championship. I don't want the Kofi Kingston in New Day to be the champion, the company champion. I think he needs to leave New Day and be a badass. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm gonna get off here. I really do thank y'all for being here. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat. I really do thank y'all for being here. Tomorrow, do not want to miss it early in the day. Hopefully by like 5 o'clock, I will be going live for NXT predictions, man. NXT predictions. Shout out to Stacks. Stacks, definitely hit that red button, man. When y'all enter the live stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up and hit that red button and follow the channel. Yes, please follow the channel. Because I know I've been slacking on my live streams. Life been going on. So I'm definitely trying to get back into the course of things, but tomorrow, NXT TakeOver live predictions. Friday, the actual NXT live reactions of the actual show. That will be going on too. This Saturday, I might do an NBA stream, or I might do the Final Four. We do have one more person calling in. Hold up, y'all. You are on the Spotlight Sports Talk podcast for WrestleMania 35 live predictions and reactions. Who is this calling up to the show?
Yo, what's up? It's Gaming with JT.
Gaming with JT. What is going on, my brother?
Good, man. Good. The prediction for WrestleMania is going to be good.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I think one of the matches, like that Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan match. Let's see. Actually, I'm thinking in my head. They knew they could screw Kofi Kingston over though. Over that match, they could turn him heel though. Turn them heel.
Yeah, turn them. I'll say turn them heel. I'll say that. I'll say turn them heel. Turn Big E and Xavier Woods heel and make Kofi Kingston still a badass. I still think he'd be a badass champion. Make him make him the Kofi Kingston when he was feuding with Randy Orton. Yes. That's the Kofi Kingston that I want to see.
And the other match I probably want to see, I'd probably say Becky Lynch might win it. Becky Lynch's gonna win it.
Yeah.
Because one thing they could do is they could actually, Charlotte and Becky could attack Ronda. That'd be pretty good, man. I think that would be a great match though to see. I think the man's gonna win it though.
That's why they made him. That's why they made it a. I agree with the caller. Major heat on New Day. Major heat. Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, make Xavier Woods and Xavier Woods and Big E heels though. That'd be the perfect time to twist them heel and screw over Kofi Kingston. And that Seth Rollins match and Brock Lesnar match. I mean, the one you were saying earlier, Dean and the big dog actually could screw over Seth Rollins too, though.
That's what I'm saying. I've been telling people, like, even if the Shield hop in, they in this jeopardy of helping him win it or making him lose it.
Yeah. Then the Andre the Giant Memorial match. It sounds like it's gonna be like Braun Strowman. There's gonna be nobody gonna take that man over.
Yeah.
But I mean, think about it. He gonna win it anyway. Think about this. You got the two guys for SNL, and you know they're gonna get destroyed anyway.
Right.
So those two are gonna get destroyed. And the women's, I don't know if they're gonna do a women's Royal Rumble. Or, I don't know if they're gonna do it this year.
Yeah, they are doing the women's. They are doing the women's Rumble, and I pick Asuka to win it.
Yeah, me too. I pick Asuka's gonna win it. Asuka's gonna probably beat them. Now on the Raw side, those tag team championships, the Revival is the champions. To me, I think Ricochet or Aleister Black could be winning it, or Aleister Black screw over Ricochet. I mean, you had those two odds right there. They could be beating champions, or they could be against. Aleister Black screw over Ricochet. What do you think about that?
Well, this is my thing with the Ricochet and Aleister Black thing. Because you know they're in a tag team match on NXT TakeOver.
Yes.
So
they were in the final. They're in the championship.
Right.
Yeah.
So if they win that at NXT, they're going to lose at WrestleMania.
True.
But if they don't.
Yes, if they don't.
If they don't, they're going to win at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So if they win that, see, I made my picks as this. I made it as if they win the tag team title at NXT, then the Usos is going to retain. That's who I picked. Yeah. The Usos. But if they don't win at NXT, then we'll have new tag team champions.
Yeah. That's true, but yeah, that's true. Now, that's going to be a good match. The Usos and the Hardy Boys.
No, so you have the Usos, the Bar,
Yeah.
Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura and Aleister Black and Ricochet.
That's gonna be a great match, though.
To have Ricochet and Aleister Black on a WrestleMania main card, that's pretty big.
Yeah. Two young guys actually gonna be in the. That's gonna be awesome. Like, two young guys gonna be in the main, not in the main roster, but
yeah, that's
like main.
No, they on the actual card. They're not on the kickoff show. They on the actual card.
Oh, thank God. Who's on the kickoff show?
Or they might be on the kickoff show because that match was last minute. Hold up.
Yeah.
It don't say kickoff show though. The only
Wow.
it only say the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and the Women's Battle Royal is the kickoff show.
Somebody's gonna get a push anyway. Like, whoever wins the men's or the women, the only thing y'all gonna get is a push.
They really don't give them. They don't really give them pushes like that with these ones though.
Oh, that's true though.
It's more
think
of
about that. Do you think it's gonna be? You think it's gonna be in the surprises or the women ones or the men's ones?
No, because it's a battle royal. It's not actually a Royal Rumble, so there's not going to be no entries. Everybody's going to be in the ring already. So it's like, if it is a surprise, then you know it might just be a great surprise. But I do see it as I don't know.
Because now I'm mostly thinking about now WrestleMania. I'm like, yeah, last year Shaq got in it. Well, a couple of years ago, Shaq got in it, and people didn't know he was there.
Right. I really hope the Battle Royals are the only matches on the kickoff. Remember, this is the longest running Mania. Yeah, like.
And I'm doing right now on my wrestling show. I'm doing right now is the next thing I have to do is make y'all wrestlers. That's what I'm trying to do for y'all. I'm trying to, plan it out, trying to make what kind of wrestlers y'all going to be like, or what kind of moveset y'all going to get, though.
Right.
Y'all might get AJ. One of y'all might get an AJ Styles on moveset, though.
Listen, make me AJ Styles. I'll take it.
Okay, I'll pitch you. I'm gonna pitch you AJ Styles entry and all that stuff. Then Run Boy. I'm probably gonna put him kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin version of it. I'm glad. I'm glad BK got in. I'm glad DX got in, and I'm happy Harlem Heat got in.
Yeah.
Like I grew up when I was growing up as a young kid. I used to watch WCW every single day when I was younger. Man, when Harlem Heat came on, Sting, Raven used to come on, DP came on, man. I used to sit down watch wrestling all day when it came off, and it was on TNT back then.
So
when I was younger.
So Stack says, any news on Taker for Mania? I think Taker's going to show up. Taker's going to show up, but I think it's going to be a small.
Yeah,
it's going to be a small one.
I think Taker's not going to wrestle.
He's not going to wrestle, but he's going to show up.
Yeah, he's going to. But that Kurt Angle match, Kurt Angle's going to squash him. Kurt Angle's going to break Corbin's leg, though.
Right.
I just want him to get tapped out, though. Like, then, and actually after that, he's supposed to go to Cody Rhodes, right? Promotion. Cody Rhodes, his promotion, his show.
For AEW.
Yeah, he's supposed to go there. I'm like, he already announced that, though. I don't know if Vince McMahon's going to be kind of happy about that, or he's going to get pissed off about that.
I don't know.
After that, then, go ahead.
He said, maybe will he interrupt Elias? Yeah. That's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm seeing it. He's going to interrupt Elias. But
yeah,
I'm going to get going, man. It's been
all
good.
Right, man.
But, We got to get off here. We got to get off this live, but I do thank you for calling up, bruh.
Thank you, man.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shout out to Gaming with JT calling up. Shout out to everybody calling up to the chat. I really do appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all being here, man. But definitely be here for NXT TakeOver tomorrow. I will be doing that around 5:30-ish. Probably 6 o'clock, depending on what NBA games come on. I might just do a regular video for that. But thank you, Stacks. Definitely, Stacks. Hit that. Stacks, come on to WrestleMania and watch the live reaction with me on Sunday. Definitely hit that red button, man. Definitely hit the button that begins with an S. Follow us. Hit that bell button. Enjoy the streams, man. Enjoy the streams. But thank y'all for being here for the show. Follow me on Sportscaster. Y'all see all the things here. Follow me here. And comment, like, do what y'all do, man. I love y'all to death. I really do appreciate y'all. And I see y'all on another day or another time. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. Peace.